Hey guys, it's Samantha. So we're back with another tutorial. Today I have my gorgeous friend and nursing student buddy Alicia, and she has amazing skin, and we're gonna glamour her up real quick using the Jackie Aina palette. And right now I'm just moisturizing and skin prepping with the Dove moisturizing cream, OM glow spray, and iconic drops. Yeah. So now all we're doing is shade matching. I'm using the Smashbox foundation, and it's a mixture of the shade 4.15 and 4.4, and I'm just mixing those together to get her perfect skin shade. Her neck is a little bit darker than her face, so what I'm doing is I'm matching it more to her chest area. So I was trying to put some foundation on her neck, and this girl is a whole joke. She gets so ticklish. So I decided to just let her put it on her face herself. So now I'm just going in with a lighter shade of the Smashbox foundation and a mixture of the Juvia's Place concealer in number 9. And I'm using that just to highlight her face. She doesn't have a lot of bags, so I just put a very light layer, and then I went in again just to add a little bit more brightness for her under eye. Her skin is so bomb, and I use the Dermablend setting powder in transparent or the translucent, and I just use that to set all the highlighted areas, and look how gorgeous that came out. I love this powder. I was sleeping on it for the longest time, and I also use the Morphe in the shade 10 and 12 just to set all the other areas of her face, and I bronze with the Fenty Beauty in Mocha Mami. So now on to brows. I use this brow pencil. I usually never use brow pencils, but I saw Mahina Makeup using it, and I was like, I need to try it. So this is just a Ruby Kisses brow pencil, and I actually loved the way it came out. She has naturally fluffy brows, so I didn't want to overfill them or overarch them, so we just went with her natural shape. So now we're just concealing using the same concealer that we used to highlight, the Juvia's Place concealer in number 9. Alright, so boom, both brows are done, and now we're going to start with the eyeshadow. So I put a pink base. This actually is just a blush that I got from Makeup Forever, and I use that as a base before I went into the Jackie Aina palette. So now I'm using that nice deep plum purple that she has in her palette just on the outer corner, just to add a little bit more depth. And now we're going to add the color Shookington all over the lid. I love that color, and Alicia loves purple, so I decided why not. That was the perfect shade for her. So this is me adding Shookington. Sorry for flipping y'all off. It was just impulse. I love using my finger to add shimmer shades on the eye. I feel like it applies better. And then I also took just like a really loose glitter, and I just applied that on top of Shookington just to make it pop more. So let's get into these lashes, honey. These are the Rose Golden Beauty lashes in Grandiose. This is actually her lash line, so please go and support. For highlight and blush, I'm using the same blush that I used on her eyelid at first. And for highlight, I'm using the Lancome Rose Gold blush. I'm also bronzing the inside corner of her eyebrows, which I love to do using the same bronzer that we used, the Mocha Mami by Fenty Beauty. Okay, so now we're adding some color to the lower lash lid. I used this green at first, but then I didn't like it, so I changed it up with the blue, but I regret it because looking on camera back, that green actually seemed really nice, but we changed it to a blue anyway. This blue was actually from the Juvia's Place palette, the Masquerade mini palette, and I just smoked it out again with that deep plum purple in the Jackie Aina palette. So for the lips, we just use a brown liner or Kat Von D in the shade Crucifix. And then I just added concealer actually to her the center of her lip to make it more ombre. And then I topped it off with the MAC gloss in Bow, Beaux, yeah, in Bow. Okay, so now we're done. This is the final product. We added some blue earrings, and this is actually a necklace that I just took and added on her head. I thought it was the perfect headpiece. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, comment, visit my Instagram for full product details, and yeah, have a good day.